I'm here in Bangkok, Thailand's busiest and probably most weird and wonderful city. And I'm here to meet a guy called Ruan Ting, who has the most incredible ability to squirt water out of his eyes with amazing accuracy. Ruan Ting calls himself Snake Eyes and claims the jet of water he can fire from his eyes is more powerful than any snake on Earth. What he claims to do sounds anatomically impossible. He's currently here in Bangkok, so I'm hitting the streets to try and find him. I've heard he's performing in the central Lumpini Park. And when I arrive, Ruan Ting is in full flow. It really does look like he's shooting water from his eyes. But I have no idea how that can be physically possible. If this is real, it's certainly very strange. But from here, I can't really see where the water's coming from. I need to get closer to find out how he's doing this. Ruan Ting, I am incredibly fascinated to find out more about this intriguing skill that you've got. Most people would obviously know what it's like to cry out of the tear ducts, but what does it actually feel like to spray water out of your eyes?
When I first started spraying liquid from my eyes, I didn't feel any pain actually in my eyes, but I did from my nose, because it was like I just choked on some water. It feels uncomfortable, but after so many years doing shows, I don't feel so much pain.
Is it just one eye, or can you do both at the same time?
In the very beginning, I could only spray water from one eye, but after a few years, because I was training myself a lot to do it for a job, I'm now able to spray liquid from both eyes.
From both? Wow, okay. So, as if a human firing water out of their eyes wasn't weird enough, he now wants to attempt to do it with milk. I've got to see this. Firing the milk will surely be much harder than the water, but Ruan Ting seems keen to show off this unique ability. So I wonder, how far can I push him? Would you be able to do the milk from sort of here?
A little closer.
Hello.
That's good.
I'm going to move out the way because I'm a little bit dubious that this isn't going to go everywhere. So, go for it. He sucks in the milk through his nose. And somehow he manages to squeeze the milk through his tear ducts and hits the target. I can't get over how unique this ability is. Ruan Ting's snake eyes have done exactly what he claimed, proving he has cobra-like accuracy and power. But a snake can only fire a tiny amount of venom. Ruan Ting is doing much, much more.
I didn't think of turning my trick into a career until the year 2000, when I was laid off from the factory I worked for. Because I was almost 50 years old, I couldn't do the labor-intensive jobs. So I thought I should train myself to do a stunt I could make a living from. And I thought of my eyes and shooting water.
I want to find out how he's able to shoot water from his eyes. So it all comes down to a unique ability to create extreme pressure inside his own tear ducts. The doctor says that this is not something she thought was biologically possible. Ruan Ting may not have a venom sac like a snake, but by holding his nose, the pressure he creates is so great, it's enough to reverse the normal flow of liquid and force it out of his eyes. I've seen some street performers in my time, but I've not seen anything like that before. Breaking records in the process. Wow, 50 seconds, that is a new record. Yeah!